today, tomorrow,
Yes.
the next day,
Uh-huh.
and them days after that. Period.
Welcome, y'all. This is Tania at Health and the Grace. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. As you can see here, I am doing conventional deadlifts at 285. I believe I did a set of 5 here. This is my beginning of the training week workout. And I did some accessory work after this. And in the next clip, you see me on the trail. I call it the White Fence Trail. And I am with my husband and our little dog, Lukey. And I just love this trail. It's so peaceful and pretty. And this clip, I'll just let you guys listen. I feel like crap. I didn't have the best day. Got some bad news when I got home. But I told myself I was going to work out. So, yeah. I'm about to do 35 minutes, at least 33 minutes, excuse me, which is a 3-minute warm up and 30 minutes on the treadmill. Then most likely I might give me something small to eat and I'm going to bed after I take a shower. Hey there, ladies. I just wanted to briefly chat about the importance of veggies in our diets when we're trying to lose weight. Now, this is common sense, I'm sure you know. But I'm just going off of what I see in vlogs, okay? There's a lot left to be desired when it comes down to incorporating veggies. There's a lot of gimmicks out there, a lot of things that can really make one short-sighted when it comes down to paying attention to the quality of foods and really how those foods impact our hormones, especially for those of us who are 35 and up. We all know that hormonal changes can be a ride, and the good news is adding more veggies to your plate can be a game changer. Vegetables like broccoli, spinach, kale are rich in essential nutrients that support hormonal balance, reduce inflammation, and keep our bodies functioning optimally. Plus, they're low in calories and high in fiber, helping us to maintain a healthy weight. Another key factor in hormonal regulation. So next time you're planning a meal, remember to give veggies the love they deserve. Your hormones will thank you and you'll be glowing from the inside out. See you in the next clip. Y'all, my husband made, forgive my fingers, I've been in that bacon. He made like carrot bacon. And he marinated it in some oil and I don't know what kind of marinade he used, but it is good. It ain't bacon, of course, but like if you're trying to get a similar texture, like it is so good. Pepper plant, yeah, you see the pepper right there. We've always kind of talked about getting into starting our own garden. We got to start somewhere, and we have our own little first official pepper plant, and I'm just so excited. So yeah, it just makes you feel good knowing that you grew something. Yes. So if you are trying to get into making your own food, don't go and get nothing special. If you already get produce, vegetables, fruit, look at what's in season. Start off with buying something from the store that's in season and just keep the seeds. One tip that I saw online, I don't know, I haven't done my own research on it, is if you take the seeds and you put them in your mouth and it gets your saliva on the seeds before you plant them, when it grows, it will grow to be able to address any nutritional deficiencies you have. I don't know how true that is, but I saw it online. You might want to look into it. Don't underestimate how easy it can be to start your own garden. And that's all I gotta say. Hey, what's up? I am now trying to get my at least close to 10,000 steps as possible in. I'm starting to track my steps at work now. And y'all, I'm dedicated because it's hot out here. It really is. Y'all, I'm going to my first Pilates class today. As a person who is, I love to lift weights, y'all. I don't want to say I'm meathead, but I love to lift weights. But I know that it's something that I should try because at the end of the day, it's just something different. And I want to figure out if it's something I want to invest my time in. So, yeah, I am going to be doing a Pilates class this evening. I am a weightlifter, but I can see how this class can benefit my weightlifting. Now, I will say this. I used to be heavy into yoga. I almost was a yoga teacher. When I was doing yoga, even though, you know, it is what it is with yoga, I do not condone yoga, okay? But when I was doing yoga in the world, when I was in the world, y'all, my powerlifting was so streamlined. Like, my body was so, T. So they did a lot of core work today. Today, I was already feeling away because I had the bright idea to walk over 8,000 steps in 90-degree weather earlier today in the afternoon. I don't know why I thought that was so smart to do. But I have a lingering headache, but I pushed through. It was dark in there. It was kind of hot. I wasn't feeling the best, but at the end of the day, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I put myself out there. And I will be coming back. I'll be coming back in 2 weeks. I wish I could have got some footage. I think, like, I was a newbie. Me and there was another girl that was a newbie. As I get more comfortable, I will probably ask the woman who runs the class if it's okay for me to film. But I don't want to, you know, hinder anybody else's privacy. So I just decided to chill and, like, be my new self in the class and figure out what was going on. I didn't even stretch before I came. I'm probably going to incorporate Pilates into my weekly routine now, at least one time a week, and then also just general stretching, because I was so rigid up in there, like, and it's so sad because if I were to insert some of my old, like, yoga videos and stuff, even though I don't do yoga anymore, you would say those are two different people. Okay? But I'm here. I'm getting back in the swing of things about 10 years later, and I'm not giving up on myself. I know that doing Pilates will only enhance what I'm trying to do in my personal fitness journey, and this is another opportunity to be social. So I'm so happy. I'm about to head to the house and chill until it's time to go to bed and get myself together for tomorrow's work day. And I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Came down here to stretch.
As y'all can see, I am doing rope face pulls. This is a Saturday night. It was very empty, and I don't mind that. And y'all, my week was all over the place. As you can see, you don't have to have everything laid out perfectly. You just have to get it done. And I encourage you that even if you feel like you're all over the place when it comes down to your workouts, just do what you have to do for yourself. You deserve it. And don't forget to make God a part of your journey. Until the next one, bye-bye.